I made up my mind that this video is going to come out today, no matter what. Yeah, I'm not looking all it and all clean and all of that, but I made up my mind that this video is going to come out tonight. Yeah, so I won't even spend time to edit and do all of that. But then just make sure you hit on the subscribe button and let's go, right? Click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and ensure to share this with your friends. So here are 4 reasons why your friends leave you. In the first part of this video, right, I laid emphasis on 3 reasons, 3 major reasons. Unfortunately, I could not do the fourth one because of some technical issues, so it was cut out, right? So now I'm here to re-record and to redo, to re-upload this fourth part. So the fourth reason why people leave you. But before then, let's just quickly touch a recap on those 3 things. A link to the video should be in the description below, or just go through my YouTube channels. It should not be up to 3 videos away from this one. You can check it. So number one reason why your friends leave you, or why you can't keep long lasting meaningful relationships. The way I wrote it here, I wrote 4 reasons you don't have long lasting meaningful friendships. And the first reason is because you are not presentable. Because you're not presentable, you need to look good. You need to look um like someone that can show that, oh, this is my friend, right? I laid more emphasis on that in the first video. Number two is that you don't have content. You don't have content. This is where your growth is evident. Are you growing yourself, right? People want people that would help them to grow, so they want you to be valuable, right? They want you to have content, to have something that we can always talk about. Not that you see, one of the things I was saying is I was speaking to someone. I was like, if you're a lady hand, you can't hold an intellectual conversation for 5 minutes. You're not worthy to be known with me. It's that simple. If you're a person and like, can't you hold, like, you see people, all they can do in their life is sticker. I'm not saying that stickers are bad. I use them myself, but if you're chatting with someone and every time the person's always sticker, the person can't really hold a conversation that long, right? Maybe it's not even intellectual, but the person can't hold a conversation that long, and that's a that's a killer of conversations, right? It kills conversations, right? So number three is you have a problem, right? You can go ahead and watch that video to check out what that is. That is, you are a problem, not you have a problem. You are a problem. So the fourth reason why your friends leave you, why you can't keep long friendships. You know, you're about to say something like 20 children can't play for 20 years, can play together but can't play for 20 years. But that's not really true. You can be friends with that same person for life, right? Depending on the values both of you imbibe and um work on together, right? Now, the fourth reason why people leave you is because the fourth reason why people leave you is because you are not intentional, right? People want to be with intentional persons. Be intentional about checking up on your friends. Be intentional about calling them. Be intentional about showing that you care. I used to be someone who didn't know how to show that he cared. I didn't know how to show that I cared. But then I started learning it by calling, oh, you're traveling today, the Lord be with you. I would just send a text message, oh, okay, what's up? How you doing? Right? Right. After it's nothing bad if you send your friends a text message every month. It's nothing bad, right? And somebody was asking me in the anonymous that how do I keep up? How do I keep my friends even though I have a very busy lifestyle? And I said that we are all busy, but we know how to make them for each other. Recently, a friend of mine was telling me that we were losing touch, right? We're trial, right? And so one of them was telling me that we were losing touch, and I said, you know what? I said, okay, call this person. You guys should come to my house tomorrow. Let's meet at my house tomorrow. No, I think it was on a Saturday. No, it was on a Saturday. It was on a Sunday, and I said, let's meet up tomorrow. And they came straight up. Came and we spent about 6 hours together, just gisting, just talking. I had to pause my entire work for that day because what intentionality. Not like I didn't have things I wanted to do. As a matter of fact, it was a day to my birthday, and a day to my birthday, I'm always very intentional about working, about getting ready for the new year and all of that. But then I had to pause all of that, work with them, play with them, speak with them, gist with them. At some point, I was trying to be busy on my phone, and I said, Ademola, oh, what's up? And I was like, oh, I'm very sorry. I dropped my phone, and for like 4 hours I wasn't online. We're just talking, being practical. So it's also a sign of intentionality when you go to your friend's house and you don't press your phone, right? You are in the house, don't press your phone. It's a sign of intentionality. A sign of intentionality could be as little as getting them a gift, as little as remembering their birthdays, as little as checking up on them when you don't see them online, as little as remembering to call them when they told you that they were feeling down. Remember, ask. Even if you remember a week after, ask. Ask, oh, by the way, you told me you had cut out some time. I see that has gone. Are you totally fine now? This is intentionality. People want to know that you care about them. People want to know that they are important to you, right? You may not post them on your status on their birthday because of whatever reason, but then go to their DM and send them that epistle, right? Let them know that. Be intentional. It's all about intentionality. Check up and care for them truly. Don't just say it in words, do it in actions. And you find out that your friendship would keep thriving. Her and Dariemi, if you know Dariemi, are very good friends. And one of the things that we do is we check up on each other. It might be once in a month, but sometimes it just comes to my name, Afadi, how you doing? I think last week we spoke for about close to 15 minutes and we were just gisting, oh, Alpha, okay, all right. And that's how it is, right? It's just all about intentionality. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Right? There was a time where I was very bad with calling my mom. And so I told someone, a friend, to always remind me by 7 p.m. every Sunday to call my mom. It was really stressful for me, but I had to, right? And so you should also start being intentional about your friends. That's the last reason why they leave you because you are not intentional. So I paired it with you. If you're intentional with them, you would see growth, you would see changes, and I'm sure that you would be with that friend of yours that you value so much.